finally found it.
Host, welcome to the Lux system.
Great. I still have a healthy body. Everything in this life can still be changed.
Hello, host. I am Xiaoyun. From now on, you can use your health points to exchange for luck.
I know all that. I want to use my health points to exchange for the upcoming 5 million winning lottery ticket.
The next 5 million lottery will be drawn in 3 months. Host, are you sure you want to use your health points?
6% health stat. At most, it will just be a headache or a fever. It will pass quickly. But this 5 million, I must have it. Confirm exchange.
So stressful.
Don't worry. This interviewer is my senior. I have already spoken with him. Your entry into Bankrupt is a sure thing. In my past life, although Baitiju knew nothing, she relied on good luck to get into Bankrupt and joined the R&D department. I was also able to use her connections to secure several partnerships with Bankrupt and made a fortune.
In my past life, I missed my interview at Bankrupt because I was busy cleaning up Shen Yunqi's messes. By the time I finished handling everything for Shen Yunqi, Baitenjo had already stolen my design drafts and entered Bankrupt. Later, Shen Yunqi even used his connection with Baitenjo to meet the young Mr. Po at a party and secured several partnerships in a row. In this life, I will never let there have another chance to connect with Bankrupt.
Host, detecting that you are about to participate in an interview, you may choose to consume 2 health points to exchange for the interviewer's favor.
No need. Joining Bankrupt relies on genuine talent. I don't need to rely on anyone's favor to pass the interview based on my own ability.
Xu Chen, you good for nothing. A failure who fails every single subject. How do you have the face to attend the interview for a top architect at Bankrupt?
Seriously, someone who fails every subject has the nerve to show up here?
How shameless!
The
How
film was
shameless.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Shen Yunqi, if you hadn't shamelessly begged me to let you have my top ranking and my scholarship, how could I have handed in blank papers every year?
Xu Cheng, Yangqi was just telling the truth, and you were already flying into a rage. If this resume of yours, full of stains, were seen by the interviewer, wouldn't you be even more humiliated?
If you, right now, kneel and apologize to me, I might show some mercy. I can ask my senior not to make it too ugly when he tells you to get lost later.
Bankrupt only values employee ability. As for you two, who haven't even participated in a single practical architectural design project, just wait and see who gets kicked out later.
You,
What is all this racket about? Mr. Po is here. Everyone, quiet down.
Do you think I look too distant in this outfit? Perhaps I should change back into my regular clothes.
Good day, Mr. Po.
Good day, Mr. Bo.
I say, you debt collectors, do you have any conscience left? Chasing him all the way to the school? Are you only satisfied if you drive him to his death?
I'm a debt collector.
Which debt collection agency are you from? To actually send someone this old to collect debts? Aren't you afraid something might happen to them? The creditor of Pei Jingxing is actually the chairman of the Bankrupt. It is over. Even if the chairman is magnanimous, he will never forgive me for throwing a bank card at him.
Isn't that my future granddaughter-in-law? She is also here to attend The Poe Group interview.
Today's interview is to select engineers for the Poe Group's architectural research project, the Home Building Initiative. Everyone here is an elite with exceptional talent. Our chairman Poe is very interested. So, he came specifically to see you all.
That girl.
Chairman Bo, she is a friend of my junior. I heard from my junior that she is very capable. Does the chairman know her as well?
In a moment. Take her interview portfolio and resume, and deliver them personally to Mr. Bo's office.
Chairman Bo, this. Understood, understood. Drafting ability is the primary criterion for selection. Please follow the instructions and draw an architectural blueprint.
As long as Tinju joins the Poe Group's core project, I can get a word in with Mr. Bo. Then I can negotiate a partnership and have him help me get rich. Wouldn't that be effortless?
What do I do? My research assignments were all done by Shu Cheng. How would I know how to draw?
In my past life, for Shen Yunqi, I gave up my studies and quit the top architectural professor's research team, never even getting to meet the professor. In this life, I will never give up my future for anyone.
No, I absolutely cannot let that woman, Shu Cheng, join the Poe Group.
This is the interview drawing that Shu Cheng prepared for 3 months. Yunqi really has a way with things. Yunqi,
How was it?
Yunqi. The interviewer just said, the chairman personally took my design drawings away.
That is wonderful. Tinju, I knew you were my lucky star. You will definitely pass the interview.
Miss Bai, which prestigious school did you graduate from to be able to design such an excellent architectural work? Could you show me the ropes? It is not really a prestigious school. Speaking of which, Shu Cheng was actually my classmate. If you have any architectural questions, asking her is the same as asking me. Her? How could she compare to you, Miss Bai? I saw her resume. Honestly, she's a useless nobody. Hey, Shu Cheng. Everyone is here to interview. I know you cannot compete with me, and it hurts inside. But whatever anger you have, just take it out on me. Why drag innocent people into this?
What are you doing?
Why are you hitting people?
Why are you hitting people?
She is the one who told me to take it out on her.
Let me tell you, Shucheng. This is the Po Group. This is not a place where you can run wild. Once the interviewer comes and announces that Tinju has passed, let's see how arrogant you can be then.
Fine. Then let us see who actually gets hired. In the end,
I heard that for this core project, they're only hiring one person. Chairman Po personally took Miss Bai's architectural work. Her staying behind is definitely a sure thing.
Exactly. This woman is just too delusional. Miss Bai's architecture, I took a casual glance. It is an absolutely crushing design.
Senior. That. Are the interview results out? Who was accepted?
By Tinju, Miss Bai.
I knew it. Miss
The
Bai's
film was
design is so
translated
brilliant.
and
The final
narrated
winner.
by M.
It has to be
Media.
you. It is just that my design happened to suit the Mr. Bo's taste. It is not just Po Group. Outside, there are many other big companies inviting me.
See that, Shucheng? No matter how hard you try, you cannot compare to Tinju. Not even a pinky finger. I said it before. Tinju is born with good luck. Everything she does is a success. Like a jinx like you. What do you have to compare with her?
I have not finished speaking yet. There is one other person. Miss Shucheng.
What? How is that possible, Senior? You must be mistaken.
her blueprints. How could they be identical to mine?
Interviewer, I am finished.
3 months ago, before I fell out with Shen Yunqi, I showed him my initial design draft. He must have passed it to Bai Tinju. It seems I cannot use this blueprint anymore.
This is the Mr. Bo's meeting after seeing both works. Miss Bai, Miss Shu. Please follow me to the executive office to meet the Mr. Bo.
Wait, why? Why do we have to meet the Mr. Bo?
It is like this. The Mr. Po says, both works. He admires them both very much, but there is only one vacancy. He is having trouble deciding, so he wants to ask you both to redesign another piece in front of
The film
him.
was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Yanshi, I do not understand anything about architecture. If I'm exposed in front of the Mr. Po, he will surely blacklist me from the entire industry. By then, if our relationship is discovered by him, it will definitely implicate you.
You submitted the design yourself. I do not care how you do it. You cannot let Xu Cheng stand out in front of the Mr. Bo. Do you hear me?
Let's go.
You cannot go. Cheng, I suddenly need to use the restroom. Can you come with me?
Are you a grade schooler?
Cheng, I should apologize to you. Apologize to you in person.
Should have done that sooner.
Cheng, I am sorry. I know I was wrong.
We are all competing fairly. What do you have to apologize for?
Cheng, I truly know I was wrong. I should not have stolen your design drafts and passed them off as my own to submit to Po Group. If Mr. Po finds out, I will be finished. In this industry, please help me. Will you help me?
Why on earth would I help you? Bai Tinju. Before you steal from others, you should consider if you are even worthy. Otherwise, without the character to match your position, disaster is inevitable.
Cheng, for the sake of our years of friendship, help me one last time. Please? As long as you agree to give me the opportunity to join Po Group. I will give Shen Yunqi back to you. Don't you love him the most?
That piece of trash. If you like him so much, keep him. Two of you. One is foolish, the other is malicious. It's a perfect match. Keep each other occupied so you don't ruin anyone else's life.
You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me.
What are you doing?
Chang, I was wrong, Chang. Don't do this. I'll give you the opportunity. I'll give you the chance to join Po Group. Just don't hurt me. No, don't hurt me. Shu Chang, you are too vicious. Even if Bai Tingyu is more talented than you cannot resort to hurting her just to secure your place at Po Group. Are you alright, Tingyu? Exactly.
Tinju, how are you? Mr. Po is still waiting.
Yanshi, my hand.
What's wrong with your hand?
I won't be able to draw any designs for a while.
So cruel.
So cruel.
You wretch. Do you have any idea how long I have waited for this opportunity to collaborate with Po Group? You've ruined everything.
Bullying a woman in front of everyone. What kind of man are you?
It hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts.
Are you alright, Yanshi?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
President.
It's my boyfriend.
President.
Boyfriend?
Didn't I tell you to wait for me at home? Why did you run out here so recklessly? What if Po Group finds out?
Actually,
A boyfriend, really? Shu Chen, just a few days ago, you were clinging to me. Only a few days have passed, and you've already found some gigolo to back you up. Let me tell you, this is Po Group. He is nothing. When Mr. Po arrives, let's see how he deals with you too. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
as long as I am here today, no one will lay a finger on her.
Still running your mouth? Who do you think you are, Mr. Bo?
Yanshi, this man looks familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere. I remember now. He is a professor at our university. The news reports said he went bankrupt.
Bankrupt? A broke bankrupt professor? Shu Chen, I have to say, your taste in men is getting worse and worse.
Yanshi, look at him. Doesn't he look a bit like you?
So you found a substitute for me? No wonder.
The film was translated
Are you that in love with me?
and narrated by
Could it be
Media.
that she approached me for this reason?
How about this? I will give you one more chance. As long as you go to Mr. Po yourself and apologize and admit that you not only plagiarized her work, but also injured her hand, I might consider giving you a chance to join the Shen family and stay by my side.
She clearly lacked the talent, and out of shame and anger, intentionally injured her hand. She should apologize. Exactly. If she is smart, she will apologize obediently. If this reaches Mr. Po, being blacklisted from the entire industry would be getting off easy. Po Group has countless ways to make it impossible for you to stay in Haikang.
Exactly. How could someone like that deserve to stay in hiking?
Chen Cheng, I believe in you.
Shu Cheng. So what if you have talent? You are destined to be trampled under my feet for the rest of your life. A total failure.
Listen well, Shu Cheng. I will give you 3 seconds. If you do not beg for mercy, I will immediately call the people from Po Group to handle this properly. 3, 2, 1. Fine. I gave you a chance. You chose not to cherish it. Don't blame me for turning against you. Leave.
Stop right there.
What? Had a change of heart?
Shen Yunqi, you don't really think I was stupid enough to be unprepared, do you?
Cheng, I truly know I was wrong. I shouldn't have stolen your design blueprints and passed them off as my own to the Po Group. If Mr. Po finds out, I won't be able to survive in this industry Please help me.
Why on earth would I help you?
You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me.
This is too much. What are you doing?
That wasn't her design draft. She stole it from someone else.
So you were the one plagiarizing all along, and I actually thought you were a powerhouse. I never expected you to be a pathetic nobody, even worse than me. Doesn't that mean we all misunderstood Nishu? She clearly has so much talent, yet we kept humiliating her. Yunshi, I didn't think she would secretly record the video.
Shen Yunqi, do you think Mr. Po would still want to partner with you if he knew your girlfriend was this kind of person? Do you think he will still cooperate with you?
Hand over the phone.
Yunshi, are you alright, Yunshi?
You aren't hurt, are you?
Professor Pei, you protected me well.
Xu Chen. Don't get cocky. Let me tell you, it's just one partnership opportunity. If I don't want it, I don't want it. Within 3 months, my enterprise will surpass Po Group. By then, when I become the richest person in hiking, I will make you kneel and apologize to me in front of everyone.
3 months from now, isn't that the day the lottery results are announced? It seems he is still living in a daydream that Baitinju can bring him good luck.
Forget 3 months. Even if you had 300 years, you couldn't achieve it. Right now, Po Group is 10 times your size.
A bankrupt penniless professor, and you need this girl Xu Cheng to support you? At least I have a company to my name. What do you have? Do you even have the right to challenge me? Let me tell you, with a flick of my finger, I can have you thrown out of here immediately.
The one who should be thrown out is you. Call all the bodyguards to the top floor lobby.
Are you addicted to pretending to be the president? Do you really think you are Mr. Bo? If you were Mr. Bo, your research institute would have gone bankrupt.
Don't move. Stay still. Don't move.
Let me go.
Impossible. How could you possibly be Mr. Bo? Xu Chen, a woman as unlucky as you. How could you possibly be favored by the richest man?
Our president has stated that you are suspected of manipulating the interview process. All of Po Group's subsidiaries and business partners will never work with you again.
No! I was framed. I want to see Mr. Bo.
Take them away.
I want to see Mr. Bo.
Take them away.
I want to see Mr. Bo.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Disperse, disperse. Everyone, disperse. Let's go. After all that, what kind of person steals someone else's design? Right, let's go. Mr. Bo.
The film was translated
Did they
and
leave?
narrated by M Media.
I just saw that person's name tag. It said Mr. Poe's special assistant. To be personally chased for debt by old Master Poe himself. It seems you owe Poe Group quite a lot of money. If they find out, you are done for.
With you here. You will protect me, right?
Xu Cheng, you already crossed the line last night. Why are you acting so confused again today? He is destined to become the world's richest man. The women around him are as numerous as carp in a river. At best, you are currently just one of his investors. I know you wanted to help me just now. And that phone call really did bluff Shen Yunqi. Right. It should be that I just send the video of Baitinju to the president's office. Once Mr. Poe saw the video, he sent his bodyguards over.
Actually,
I am going to see Mr. Poe in a moment. I will put in a good word for you then, and ask him to give you a few more days.
but you are just an intern who just passed the interview. What leverage do you have to help me?
Leave that to me. Your top priority right now is to leave Poe Group immediately. Like this, I will leave first. You follow behind and slip out through the back door.
Miss Shu. Hello. Let me reintroduce myself. I am the president of Po Group. Po Jinxing. Chen Cheng. I didn't mean to hide it from you. Actually, I have another identity. I am the president of Po Group. Come in.
Rumor has it that Mr. Po has lived abroad for years, that he is handsome and tall, and never shows his true face. If I could catch his eye, then Shu Cheng wouldn't even have the chance to tie my shoes for the rest of her life. Mr. Po, I'm the one who just interviewed. Bai Tingyu.
Who let you in?
What happened just now was a misunderstanding. It was all Shen Yunqi from the Shen Group. In order to secure the partnership with Po Group, he forced me to steal someone else's design drafts for the interview.
Forced you. But I saw that you had no sense of guilt at all when you plagiarized those designs.
Mr. Po, you don't understand. Shu Cheng is my best friend. The person she loves most is Shen Yunqi. They were having a lover's spat and put me in the middle of it. Mr. Po.
Get out.
Mr. Po. Shu Cheng is hopelessly in love with Shen Yunqi. Even if you hire her into Po Group, her heart will still belong to the Shen family. She will only take benefits from Po Group and give them to the Shen family.
Get lost.
You. Mr. Po, didn't you already kick them both out? Why is she appearing here, looking so disheveled?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
His back. Why does it look so familiar?
Didn't I tell you to get out?
Mr. Po, it was you who had your assistant invite me. If your company has no intention of hiring me, you could have just told me directly. Why bother with me?
Hey, wait.
Or is it that Mr. Po reached some private deal with Miss Bai who just left, and you don't need me anymore?
Just now, Bai Tingyu ran out like that. She must have misunderstood me. Po Group never keeps useless people, since you have such a close relationship with Shen Yunqi of the Shen Group. Then why come to my Po Group to apply for a job?
Bai Tingyu really tells everything too. Mr. Po, you say. Did she also tell you that Shen Yunqi and I had a falling out long ago and are finished with each other? If you invited me here just to ask these foolish questions, I think there is no need for me to join Po Group.
Wait.
Why did the power suddenly go out?
Don't touch me. Mr. Po, please have some self-respect.
Self-respect. If you knew who I was, would you still say that? Shu Cheng. Don't you want to know who I am? Don't you want to know what my face looks like?
Mr. Po, I admit that I had my own selfish motives for joining Po Group. But I would never be like Bai Tingyu, so vile, that I would sell my own body just for a job. I just offended Mr. Po. The job I just landed is gone. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me, can't see me, can't see me.
Missed you.
Old Master Po. I was blind and didn't recognize your greatness before.
That's just a small matter. As an elder, how could I possibly hold a grudge against you juniors?
Letting Mr. Po be left without an heir. That should count as a major matter, right?
Carrying a Po family heir. This is a joyous occasion of the highest order. You truly are my own grandson. Jinxing, the way this boy does things, is always so swift and decisive.
Why does it feel like old Master Po is so happy to hear the news that he has no heir?
Missed you. Will you still be able to continue working at Po Group? Now that there's a child, the wedding must be put on the agenda. I must go back tonight and contact the world's top wedding planner to host a wedding of the century for them.
Mr. Po should not agree to this anymore, right?
His words don't count. Don't worry, I will support you. If you want to work, then go back to Po Group. If you don't want to work, then go home and rest well.
It is widely rumored that old Master Po is kind-hearted. It turns out to be true. Of course I want to work at Po Group. That old Master Po. I have one more request.
What request? Just ask. As long as it is within my power, I will certainly help you.
You are my friend, after all. It's about Pei Jingxing. He owes Po Group a large sum of money, doesn't he? I would like to ask for your help. Please give him a few more days. 3 months at most. And I will definitely help him pay off this debt.
It seems Jinxing still hasn't told this child the truth about his identity. Miss Shu, if I may speak frankly, the monthly salary for a Po Group research and development intern is at most 30 million. But Pei Jingxing owes millions. How do you plan to pay that back?
That is my own business. Even if I have to risk my life, I will help Pei Jingxing pay off this debt. After all, using a few million to exchange for hundreds of millions in returns, only a fool wouldn't do it.
Miss Chu, such righteousness. Jinxing. There aren't many girls left who aren't gold diggers and are as pure and sincere as Cheng Cheng. Especially since she is carrying your...
Carrying what?
It
The
seems
film
this
was
silly boy
translated
doesn't know
and
he's about to be a
narrated
father.
by Media.
I'll let Cheng Cheng tell him herself. In any case, you must treat that girl well.
I never expected that she would be willing to sacrifice her own life to pay off my debts.
When exactly are you going to tell her your true identity? She has sacrificed so much for you. Her love is so deep, yet you keep hiding it from her. I'm still worried. If you tell her now without preparation, she won't be able to accept it.
Professor Pei, I passed the Po Group interview. What I more? Waiting for you to celebrate.
What I? That is a subsidiary of our Po Group. I will arrange for someone right now to book the entire mall for my grandson's wife.
Grandfather, sit. Shucheng.
My house is only a few kilometers away from the mall. Why did you arrive so slowly?
Traffic, let's go.
Look. Do you like this dress?
Aren't we here to celebrate your success? Why are you buying me clothes?
I wasn't just there for the Po Group interview. I heard employees discussing that. In 1 week, there will be a private party for Mr. Po. He is inviting only his most trusted business partners. And among this group, he will select a partner for the construction bidding project. I will get you an invitation. Maybe you can succeed in the bid too. At that time, what will you do without decent clothes? In my past life, Shen Yunqi only managed to secure a partnership with Po Group after meeting Mr. Po at a party. In this life, Mr. Bo won't allow him to show his face again. If Professor Pei attends, could he also meet Mr. Po? Your shoes. How are they? Identical to Mr. Po's.
I'm doomed. I was in such a rush that I forgot to change shoes.
This brand isn't cheap. Could it be
150,000. A fake from Pution? I have frequent social engagements, but I've been strapped for cash lately to keep up appearances. I bought a knockoff.
Pick whatever you like. Today, everything you buy is on me. I'm being so generous. Once Pei Jingxing makes it big, he'll surely reward me.
The cheapest suit we have here costs 20 million. You pathetic people wearing fakes can't afford this, so stop humiliating yourselves.
Who says we can't afford it? Take down this grey one. Let him try it on.
Trying it on without buying it? I've seen plenty of freeloaders. Like you. I'm just not taking it down. What are you going to do about it?
I recorded everything you just said. I'll take this to the mall manager. Tell me, do you think your job is still safe?
You.
Who are you calling you? Take it down, now.
When did you record that?
I didn't record anything, I was bluffing.
Wait. I'll take this suit. Wrap it up for me.
Certainly, guest. I'll pack it for you right away.
Wait. We were clearly here first.
Being here first doesn't mean you've claimed it. Besides, this suit costs 180 million. You're both wearing fakes. Do you even have the money? A mere 180 million? Yunqi has plenty of money. Not just one. He could afford 100. Yunqi can afford it.
Xu Chen. Do you regret choosing a penniless loser now? Let me tell you. If you go back to how you were before, kneeling and licking my boots, maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll lend you some pocket money.
Take your filthy hands off.
I'm referring to you, the penniless loser. You can't even afford a suit.
With me here today, you won't be walking out of this store with a single item.
You have a lot of nerve. Watai is a subsidiary of Po Group. Do you really think you're Mr. Po? After all, Mr. Po doesn't even look at me. So why would he ever look at a wretch like Xu Cheng?
Within a minute. Blacklist Chen Yunqi from all payment systems in all malls under Po Group. And I don't want to see him in any Po Group property ever again.
The film was translated
Xu Chen,
and narrated by
why is the man you
ME.
just found so fond of putting on a show? I'm going to slap your faces until you all swollen today. and show you what it means to be truly humbled. Charge it.
Right away, sir. Host, you are currently being humiliated. Shall I activate the system? It only costs 3% health. To exchange for your good luck today.
If Pei Jingsheng's dignity is crushed today, and he falls into ruin, then my initial investment will all go down the drain.
Transaction failed. This user has been blacklisted. Sir, this... Transaction failed. Insufficient funds.
Shen Yunqi. Who is the one with the swollen face now?
How can this be? Could he really be...
Impossible. There was clearly 200 million in the account for company turnover. Where is the money? Where did the money go? Only you know the password. I'm asking you, where did the money go?
You clearly said you had plenty of money. How should I know? There's only 200 million left. I spent it all on jewelry.
Spend it on jewelry?
You look so high and mighty. I didn't expect you to be broke posers. Get out.
He's cleaner than I am. You should ask him. I can't afford it. He can't afford it either.
Get out. You. I was so busy dealing with them. I forgot to deal with you too. Still hanging around shamelessly? What? Are you waiting for me to show you the door?
Call your manager over here.
Who do you think you are? You don't deserve to see our manager.
Who is looking for me?
Manager, there are some nobodies here. They can't afford our suits. And they're causing trouble in the shop, ruining our business. To think someone would dare to act out in a Po Group mall? Manager, you absolutely cannot let them get away with this.
You idiot. Are you blind? Do you have any idea who he is? Is this how I trained you? Didn't I tell you? Anyone who enters our shop is our VIP. Is this how you treat our VIPs? I am so sorry. Our staff training was clearly inadequate. I apologize for ruining your mood. I will fire her immediately. I will never let such an employee stay in a Po Group mall and tarnish the Po Group name.
Let's go to another shop.
As compensation for you both, everything in the shop today is yours to choose. Furthermore, on behalf of the mall, I have prepared a 200 million gift card for you. Please accept it.
Choose whatever you like. They're giving us a 200 million gift card. I didn't expect that spending only 3% health would yield so much good luck.
Come this way, please.
Why are they getting compensation and not us?
You two, you get nothing?
Why did they get it?
Their status is not something you can compare to.
Xu Cheng is just an orphan without parents. And that man beside her is just a bankrupt professor. What kind of status could they possibly have?
It was clearly Tinju in my past life who brought me the most luck. Why, in this new life? Have all the good things. Everything has been taken by that wretched woman, Xu Cheng. Do you know who I am? I am the young master of the Shen family, a future partner of Po Group. Even Mr. Po has to show me some respect. And you? If you know what's good for you, hand over that compensation. Otherwise, do you believe I can make one call and have you fired immediately?
The
What?
film was translated
Do you know our
and
Mr. Bo?
narrated by M Media.
Guards. From now on, in all Po Group malls, They are not allowed to enter. Take these two, ignorant fools, and throw them out. Yes. Go.
Let go of me.
Shen Yunqi. Without my luck-boosting support, you are destined to fail in this life.
What's wrong? Feeling sorry for him.
I was deceived by his sweet talk for too long, which is why I was so obsessed with him. Besides, in this life, I hate nothing more than deception. If anyone dares to lie to me, I will never forgive them.
Then, what if the other person deceived you unintentionally?
Professor Pei, you don't happen to have something you're hiding from me, do you?
Shicheng. Actually, I was just
Teasing you. Everything about you is already online. Is there anything else I don't know? Manager, wrap this suit up.
Yes.
Wait a moment. I think I'll just wear the knockoff. Let's go look at women's clothing instead. Today, buying things for you is what matters. Look at these.
This dress is beautiful. Once I invest in Pei Zhengxing and become a billionaire, I'll come back to take you all home.
Wrap up everything she touched.
He's just joking. Are you crazy? This brand is incredibly expensive. 200 million wouldn't even buy a belt.
Miss, today is our brand's 50th anniversary. Everything you just selected is eligible for our celebration. 70% off discount. That comes to only 180 million. 8. It's only 8,888,000.
That's not 70% off. That's a total blow-up sale. It only took 3% health to exchange for this kind of luck. System, you've never been this generous before. I must make good use of this. Are all the other clothes in the shop part of this event?
Yes.
I happen to have a few friends who also want to participate in this event. Could you please help me pack up all the clothes in the shop?
Shicheng. If you have friends who want them, just have them come to the shop to pick them up.
I don't have any friends. Didn't the manager just give us a 200 million gift card? We can just use that money, buy this batch of clothes at a low price, and sell them later at full price.
Do as she says.
Understood. Miss Shu, this piece is from our seasonal designer collection, a high-end custom piece. There is only one in the world. I really cannot offer you a discount. Otherwise, we would suffer a huge loss.
Do you like it? Come. Use my card.
Very well.
Transaction notification.
You are already strapped for cash. Why spend your own money? Let me see how much it cost. Why won't you let me see? You must have spent a fortune. Give it to me. You.
I
will take these clothes to the car first.
Why are you still awake so late?
I just listed the clothes we bought today on a second-hand platform, and someone placed an order immediately. But this address looks a bit familiar. Yuntai Hotel, 1008.
Never mind that for now. Those are trivial matters. Let us talk about something important. Shu-Cheng. Look at my face again. Can you really not remember anything?
Your face is certainly not bad to look at.
And what else? Since you have forgotten everything, let us refresh your memory.
No. Let's talk this out. Keep your hands to yourself.
You not only helped me pay my debts, but also took me into your home. Besides that, I do not know what else I can give you. Or is it that you approached me with ulterior motives? Or perhaps, just as Shen Yunqi said, I look a bit like him. So you are using me as a substitute?
The film was translated and
I must never
narrated
let him
by
know.
M-Media.
I am after his future. Otherwise, my early investment would be for nothing. I admit, Shen Yunqi's face does resemble yours by 30 or 40%, but Professor Pei's temperament and appearance are things he could never hope to match. Actually, Professor Pei is famous in the academic world. I have long admired you. No way. Shu-Cheng, you are truly pathetic.
Shu-Cheng.
Mr. Bo. Miss Shu suffers from severe anemia. She has been overexerting herself lately, which has worsened her symptoms. Mr. Bo. Yes.
How are you feeling? Is there anywhere else that is uncomfortable?
It must be because I consumed my health points. I know my own body. It is just a minor ailment. There is no need to waste money in the hospital.
Do not move. You fainted. How can you call that a minor ailment? Be obedient. Let the doctor give you a thorough checkup. Past life.
Miss Shu's condition is already quite serious. She should be admitted for treatment as soon as possible.
What treatment? She is just a sickly weakling. Always getting sick. She will get over it if she just toughs it out. Why waste money on that?
It is my fault. I should not have spoken like that just now. Do not be afraid. It is just a simple checkup. I will be with you the whole time.
Professor Pei. Thank you. Could it be? It was because I used it earlier. The luck points from the lottery. So, the terminal illness was accelerated too, wasn't it? Are the test results that bad? Let me see.
Shucheng, all these years, how have you been taking care of yourself? Have you even managed to eat a single full meal? Test results.
Thankfully, it's just malnutrition. I thought I was going to die again.
What did you say?
Nothing. I said. Professor Pei, it's nice to have you.
Don't think that just by saying that, you can get away with it. Starting tomorrow, you are forbidden from working at Po Group. Stay home and recover properly.
No. Working at Po Group has always been my dream. Besides, if I don't work, how am I supposed to earn money to support you?
The film was translated
My apologies.
and narrated by M Media.
It's all right. If you ever think of doing something foolish again, just think of me. My family has all passed away. But I still live well in this world. I love life. So, what else do you have to be dissatisfied about?
Then, I will be your family from now on.
Young master, we should get going.
I will wait for you at Po Group.
The promise from back then, perhaps. I am the only one who remembers it. If it weren't for the fact that Shen Yunqi's face looks somewhat like his, in my past life, I wouldn't have been so blind. I wouldn't have been led around by the nose by Shen Yunqi. I will not give up my job at Po Group, and I will nurse my health back to strength. You can rest assured. In this life, no one is worth me harming my own body.
Okay. I promise you. But you must also promise me. No matter when. Or where. As long as you are feeling unwell, tell me immediately.
Understood.
Mr. Bo. Shen Yunqi of the Shen family sent over a jade bangle. He claims it can match the ancestral one from the Po family to make a pair. He hopes you can let bygones be bygones and forgive his rashness. He wants to attend this private party to participate in the bidding.
This Shen Yunqi. He burned through his family fortune at the auction. Just to buy this piece of trash. He spent everything on this. The quality of this jade doesn't even compare to 1/10,000th of my Po family's ancestral bangle. Take it back to him.
Then, regarding his attendance at your private party, should I decline as well?
Wait. Let him attend. Do as I said.
Understood.
Grandfather, I intend, at this private gathering, to reveal my identity to Xu Cheng and propose to her.
Really? It seems I'm one step closer to holding my great-grandchild. In a moment, come back to the old mansion with me. I will give you the Poe family's ancestral imperial green jade bangle and give it to my precious granddaughter-in-law.
Since it's a proposal, the bidding proposal of the Shen Group, it's only meaningful with an audience. Today is a very important day. Why aren't you wearing the haute couture gown I sent you?
Important day. I'm just a small employee. It wouldn't be appropriate to dress so flashily. Unlike you, when you see Mr. Poe in a moment, you must go up and speak with him. I know you have your pride, but he will be of great help to your future business. If he can rely on a noble person like Mr. Poe to succeed in his startup early, my little fortune will be able to break even sooner. This is a jade bangle. No, this is too valuable.
Don't. I've been meaning to say this for a while. This watch is incredibly ugly. It doesn't suit your temperament at all.
Don't throw it away. This watch has a special meaning to me.
Then you should wear it well. As for the bangle I gave you, you'll understand why I gave it to you in a moment.
Can you return the watch to me now?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
One see a few old acquaintances. I'll come by later. You go in first.
Right.
Have you heard? Tonight's party is being hosted by Mr. Poe himself. This is the first time in years he has made a public appearance. I must seize this opportunity to make Mr. Poe remember me at first sight. I missed my chance to see Mr. Poe last time, but this time I will use my beauty to leave a lasting impression on him. Once I become the lady of the house for Poe Group, let's see how she dares to act so smug. I think you should give up on that idea. My father has a partnership with Poe Group, and he says that Poe Group already has a designated future mistress. That ancestral imperial green jade bracelet of the Poe family has already been gifted to her. Miss Bai is wearing a jade bracelet on her wrist too. Could it be that it's the Poe family's ancestral one? So the bracelet Yunqi gave me looks just like the Poe family heirloom. Couldn't I use that to my advantage? No wonder I recognized it at a glance. Miss Bai's dress is from a high-end couture brand. Poe Group's generosity toward their future daughter-in-law is truly extravagant. I didn't want to be so high-profile, but I didn't expect it to be discovered anyway. Miss Bai is so fresh and elegant. I think, in this entire venue, no one can compare to you. No wonder you caught Mr. Poe's eye. Which family is this young lady from? She is so dazzlingly beautiful. She's just an orphan with no parents. Poe Group took her in just to give her a meal. Look, everyone. She has an imperial green jade bracelet too. How does she have an identical bracelet? Could she be the one? Impossible. Her boyfriend is clearly that penniless professor. Xu Cheng, you can't compare to me in anything. And now, you've even started imitating me? I wear an imperial green bracelet, and you go buy an identical piece of junk, just to disgust me. So it's a knockoff.
I'm imitating you? By Tinju, I've been too lenient with you. To the point where you've forgotten who you are, haven't you?
You wretch. How dare you treat me like this? She is the future mistress of Po Group. How dare you splash wine on her? Po Group will not let you get away with this.
I meant to deal with Shan Yunki first, but by Tinju, since you've offered your face for me to slap, don't blame me for being ruthless. The future mistress of Po Group. How could she be wearing second-hand goods?
You. What do you mean by that? How could Po Group have fallen to such a state? Shu Chang, you're talking nonsense. I bought this dress at the boutique.
But a few days ago, I just traded an identical dress on a second-hand platform. It's a pity, because the zipper was broken. I only sold it for 800,000.
A low-level employee like you, how could you possibly afford such an expensive dress and selling it for 800 secondhand? That's pure fantasy. My spy is fresh and elegant. Turn around and show it to everyone. If the zipper is fine, we will stand up for you and have this wretch thrown out. I can certainly turn around. But if this dress isn't what you claim, I want you to kneel and apologize to me. What else do you have to say?
The film
Kneel
was
and apologize.
translated and
Shu Chang.
narrated by M Media.
You wouldn't go back on your word and be too afraid to kneel and apologize, would you? Sisters, our Miss Shu is thin-skinned. Why don't you help her out?
By Tinju, do you still think that Shen Yunki truly loves you?
Even if he doesn't love me, he won't love you either. Shu Chang, I haven't lost to you. Take me to change my clothes quickly.
Where did Pei Jingxing go? Could he have gotten lost? Hello, Pei Jingxing. Hurry over here. Mr. Po will be here soon. We can't let Shen Yunki get ahead of us and snatch the bidding project.
Wait for me to return. I have a surprise for you. How is it going?
The trillion dowry and the property deeds for the 8 villas are all prepared. The airship flowers and the 10-carat diamond ring for the proposal. It has already been delivered to the entrance.
Once I change my clothes, I will reveal my true identity and propose to Chang Cheng.
Good luck.
Who would have thought the aloof, untouchable professor from my past life, Pei Jingxing, would actually prepare a surprise for me? Pei.
Shu Chang, you made me lose face just now. Weren't you feeling quite smug? How is it that now you've become a drowning rat?
Shen Yunki, do you have any idea that this is Po Group territory? If you act like this, Mr. Po will not let you off the hook.
Mr. Bo, I am his most favored partner. Even if I were to finish you off right here, he wouldn't say a single word. Besides, didn't you fall in yourself? What does that have to do with us?
Exactly. She bullied the young mistress of the Po family so much at the start, it's only right that she suffers a little now. To take her down a peg.
Young mistress of the Po family?
These idiots. Because of this bracelet, they mistook me for the young mistress of the Po family. I might as well play along and let them teach her a lesson. Host, the system has detected that you are in crisis. Do you wish to consume 8% health to exchange for luck points and turn the situation around?
If every time I face a crisis, I have to rely on the system to solve it, then I will be trapped by it for the rest of my life.
Yanshi, why is there no movement? Could it be that someone has died?
You don't talk nonsense. It's fine. She fell in by herself anyway. Even if something goes wrong, it's just her own bad luck.
Shu Cheng, marry me.
Do you want to go down and join him?
Shu Cheng, you ruined Mr. Bo's proposal ceremony. Po Group will not let you go.
That's right. A woman only has one proposal in her life, and you just ruined it. I am so upset. It's all this wretch's fault. If I punish her on behalf of Mr. Mr. Po will surely thank us.
The film was
Shu Cheng,
translated and
you will never win
narrated
against
by
me in this life.
Media.
Detection. Host is forcibly disconnecting from the system. 1% health must be returned. Wretch, you must be jealous that Miss Bai is being proposed to by Mr. Po, so you deliberately ruined the ceremony, right? How could there be such a vicious woman as you? Why aren't you apologizing to Miss Bai yet?
I did nothing wrong. Apologize. I will not.
How shameless! It seems that your first dip in the water hasn't cleared your head yet. Why don't we push her down one more time?
Chen Cheng. I am sorry. I arrived late.
Professor Pei, why did you only just arrive? Your surprise made me wait for so long.
Let's go.
Stop right there. You ruined Mr. Bo's proposal ceremony. And you think you can just walk away?
What kind of nobody are you?
Let me tell you. Mr. Po is my partner. At the dinner table. He even has to call me brother. Today, I, as his brother, will teach you to a lesson. You too have no idea how high the sky is or how deep the earth is. Assistant Lin, did you hit the wrong person? It was them. They ruined Mr. Bo's proposal ceremony.
He is Mr. Bo, the sole power holder of the Po Group. Po Jinxing.
So, you are the prince of the Po family. You are the grandson of Chairman Po. You never went bankrupt at all.
Impossible. He is just a poor professor. The news of the Pei family's bankruptcy is known to the whole city.
The
How could
film
he
was
suddenly transform
translated and
into the prince of the Po
narrated by
family?
Media.
That is because his mother's surname is Bo, and she was the only daughter of the Po Group. 7 years ago, because the Pei family committed domestic violence resulting in death, to seek revenge, our Mr. Po personally brought down the Pei family.
Chen Cheng.
Bo, Mr. Bo, please give me another chance. I will work like a beast of burden for you. I will be your dog. I will definitely serve the Po Group with absolute loyalty. Please, spare me.
Today. One by one. Whoever touched my wife will pay with their life. I will not be lenient.
Brother, I was wrong, brother. I truly know I was wrong. Please, please tell Mr. Bo. I know I was wrong.
You know now? It is too late. Your company has already been seized by Mr. Bo. For offending our madam. You can just wait to starve.
It is over. Everything is over.
No. It is not over. It is not over yet. There is still that 5 million lottery ticket. The day of the draw is less than 10 days away. Once that ticket hits, and we get the 5 million, we can make a comeback and start a new company. Xu Chen, what are you doing here?
The lottery ticket I bought is being drawn today. Naturally, I am here to claim the prize.
You buy lottery tickets too?
I heard reporters caught her having a falling out with Mr. Poe at the hospital. She must have been dumped. Trying to get rich overnight with a lottery ticket, I suppose.
Xu Chen, I told you, you don't have that kind of luck. And you were thinking of marrying into a wealthy family? Mr. Poe was just playing with you. Once he got tired of the game, he kicked you to the curb. You didn't actually take it seriously, did you?
Shen Yunqi. Instead of worrying about me, you should be worrying about yourself.
Damn it, pay up.
Calm down.
Hey, Xu Cheng. We live in a society governed by law. You bring this mob here. Aren't you afraid we'll call the police?
Go ahead and call them. I'm actually hoping you do. Shen owes me 3
The
million.
film was translated
I have been looking
and
for someone to
narrated
settle this
by
score.
M-Media.
3 million?
In my past life, I sacrificed my health to pay off his debts. In this life, now that I am gone, his creditors will naturally come knocking.
Didn't we agree that you would pay today? Look here. What are you in such a hurry for?
Shen, who are you trying to fool? We just went to your company. Shen Groups has already gone bankrupt and been seized. You don't have a cent left to pay your debts. Look closely. You're illegal street racing.
Debt note.
Your company's cash flow. You're gambling at the auction house. The money you borrowed from me. It is all tied up in this. You said it yourself. If you couldn't pay, you would pay with your organs. Tell me, should I take your liver first? Or your kidney first?
Zhao, brother Zhao, calm down. Today, the lottery is drawn today. The grand prize is 5 million. I have had someone check this ticket. It is guaranteed to win. Once the numbers are drawn, the prize draw will be held shortly. I will pay you back. With interest.
Really?
Really?
Lottery wins are just a matter of probability. How can he guarantee that the ticket he bought will definitely win?
Shut your mouth, you wretch. If it weren't for you, you jinx. Winning 5 million would be an easy task.
You dare to play me? If in a moment, your ticket doesn't win. See how I deal with you.
Shen Yunqi, you keep calling me a jinx. But what if the one who wins the 5 million is actually me?
Xu Chen. I might as well tell you. I have actually died once before. In my past life. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have suffered so much. Fortunately, there was Tinju. It was she who bought the lottery ticket for me and helped me win 5 million. But before I could use that money to make a comeback, I was murdered by you. So in this life, I had her buy me the exact same ticket. When I reach the peak of my success as a millionaire, and you are nothing but a piece of trash discarded by the Poe family, you will only be fit to wallow in the mud and look up to me.
Since you are so confident, why don't we make a bet?
A bet? Let's make it a big one. When the draw happens, if I win that 5 million, you, Xu Cheng, will transfer all your assets to me, including that apartment your parents gave you. You will hand it all over to me. And you yourself will be mine to dispose of as I please.
Fine. But if you lose, I want you to kneel and beg for my forgiveness. And strip off your clothes. And walk around the city 3 times. For everyone to see. Then say you're sorry to me, Xu Cheng.
I won't lose anyway. Bet.
Before the winning numbers are announced. 03, 06, 79, 88.
It's me. They're identical. Although the rest hasn't been announced, it has already filtered out those who didn't win. Xu Chen, just admit defeat obediently.
Shen Yunqi. It's not certain yet who will have the last laugh. You don't need to be so anxious.
Fine.
Both tickets, except for the last digit, are actually identical. So the grand prize is between the two of them. I bet this gentleman wins. Based on my many years of experience studying winning numbers, the last digit is definitely a 9. I think this lady's guess of 6 is also very likely. It was drawn last time. The last digit definitely won't be 6 this time. I also bet this gentleman wins. I'm rooting for you. I also bet you win.
You've got a sharp eye. See that, Xu Cheng? Everyone is on my side. This grand prize is definitely mine.
Po Group is putting up 10 billion. On Xu Cheng.
Didn't you say she was dumped by Mr. Bo?
That's what the gossip column said.
Po Group's investments never fail. They are supporting Xu Cheng. Maybe I should still.
I've got your back. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Bo, it's not too late for you to regret this. Once the results are out in a moment, that 10 billion of yours will be money down the drain.
I never regret my actions.
Now announcing the last 8 digits of the winning number. 4528. 92. 5. 9.
It's a match. I knew you were born lucky. You were bound to win.
Professor Pei, I caused you to lose 10 billion. Will you blame me?
Forget about 10 billion. As long as you can forgive me. Even if it makes me a pauper. I have no regrets.
I won't let you lose.
Xu Chen, look at these people behind you. They have all been dragged down by your bad luck. I told you, you're a jinx by nature. It's one thing that your own life is miserable, but you have to drag everyone around you to their deaths.
Only a useless man would blame your own failures on a woman. And you are a complete and utter failure.
Mr. Po is
The film
noble.
was translated
I
and
naturally cannot
narrated
compare.
by M Media.
But this woman, she made a bet with me. The lottery results. If I win, all her assets, including her person, are mine to dispose of. Xu Chen, it's time to honor your promise.
You are celebrating a bit too early.
Now announcing the winning numbers for the 5 million prize pool.
Did I only win 200,000?
Didn't you say you were sure to win the grand prize? Where's the money?
Aren't you born with good luck? Why didn't the ticket you bought for me win anything? Why? Don't you get smug either? If I can't win, you won't be winning either.
The winning numbers for this 5 million prize are
0306 7988 4528 9256.
6. Impossible. How could this be? Isn't she a jinx by nature? The winner. Shouldn't it be Tinju? Why? Why? Why?
You think you're the only one who was reborn?
Could it be that you also?
Won the lottery in your past life? It was always mine to begin with. It was Baitenju who took advantage of my coma to swap my ticket. You think my terminal illness in my past life was my own fault? Every debt I paid off, every recovery of your company was bought with my own health. I used my very last breath to win that 5 million grand prize for you. But you were the one who pushed me to my death. Today, it is time for you to pay your debts.
Yanchi, I'm scared.
Don't touch me.
The film was translated
By Tinju.
and narrated by
So you were the
Media.
jinx all along. My life. My entire life was ruined by you. Cheng Cheng, I was wrong. Cheng Cheng, will you give me another chance? I really know I was wrong. One last chance. Just one chance.
Sure. I will personally help you atone for your sins and send you on your way.
I am not in league with him. If it weren't for the fact that he was the boss of a small company and had a little money, I wouldn't have even looked his way. Have mercy. Please let me go.
You wretch, if it weren't for you, would I be in this state now?
Mr. Po jinxing. Do you take Shu Chang
The film was
to be your wife
translated and
from this day
narrated
forward,
by
for better or for
Media.
worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness or in even better health?
Or in even better health. I will love her forever. Cherish her forever. And be loyal to her forever. Until the end of time.
And you, Mr. Chang?
I do.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Finally married. The next step is to book a postpartum care center. I have to choose the most expensive place and the best place.
Grandfather, isn't this too fast?
What do you know? This is called a shotgun wedding.
Professor Pei, for the rest of our lives, please take care of me.
Shu Cheng. I was wrong, Shu Cheng. Shu Cheng, I was wrong. Shu Cheng. I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
Shen Yunqi.
Shen Yunchi?
I was wrong.